Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Listen, I just got a good workout in. You know, it's Christmas Eve, now it's time to chill out. But real quick, man, speaking of Christmas, right? Listen, this journey is the best gift I ever could have received this year, man. This journey, SR, is the best gift I ever could have received next to life that the Most High give us. You know what I'm saying? Next to life that the Most High give us, man, listen, this was the greatest gift I could have received this year. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't receive this gift, you know what I mean? If I didn't, ain't no telling where I'd be with everything that's happened this year. If I didn't receive this gift, man, stepping into this year as down as I was, as depressed as I was, man, listen, it's the best thing that could have ever happened to me. Even going through the ups and downs of it, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I couldn't ask for more, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all feel the same way, because this is life-changing. It's life-altering in a good way. Because if you was like I was, man, you didn't have the answers no more. We thought that we had all the answers, and then everything that we try, it'd just, you know, it just wouldn't work. You know, we'd still be taking steps backwards. We'd still be down and out. You know what I mean? We still just be out here floating in the wind. But on this journey, this helped us find common ground. You know what I mean? You know, our life ain't in shambles no more. You know, we not wondering, you know, what's the next day, what's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? We not wondering we're not wondering like that. We not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Because we focus now. You know what I mean? A lot of the times though, when you down and out and you stressing, you just don't, you know, the anxiety kick in because you don't know what's gonna happen. Because your life is just going down and feel like it's going down the drain, and you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know how you gonna feel. You don't know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? You just don't know. And that's what causes the bulk of anxiety, is the feeling of unknown. You don't know where your life is going. And that's more frustrating than anything, because you have no purpose. And when you have no purpose, you don't know what you're doing with your life. Listen, a lot of the times we just try to find band-aids to put over that, in the form of pornography, in the form of escapism, in the form of drugs. You know what I mean? To just numb us up just for a little bit, so we don't have to hear our mind, because a lot of the times it's our mind that's playing tricks on us. It's our mind that's just going 100 miles an hour. And see, now we have peace. Now we have peace of mind. You know, and that's like the greatest feeling ever. It's like now that you have direction, you're not worried like that. That anxiety ain't there no more. You just feel like your life, like you could do anything, man. It's the best shit I could have ever asked for, bro. This is the greatest gift I've ever received, next to life, bro. And next to my daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? And for real, man, that's why we got to keep it going, man. That's exactly why we got to keep it going, because a lot of people don't understand the gifts that they have until they gone. It land on their doorstep, it land on their lap, but they never take advantage of it, and they wondering why they lost. Because the Most High tried to show them something, tried to direct them in the right place and get them in the right space. But guess what? They just don't. They too caught up out there. They too caught up out there. That's why the punishment tends to be worse, right? When you aligned with the Most High and you've been given directions, you've been given a blueprint, but you go against the laws of God. When you do that, guess what? Things gonna be 10 times worse than they was before. You thought you was struggling before, but guess what? Let y'all take some steps backwards and don't come back. Let y'all revert back to doing the old you. Let y'all go back to doing the old you and see how down you gonna be really then. Y'all thought y'all would never get to the point to where you be even contemplating suicide or stooping to the lows that you will stoop to. Guess what, man? When you go backwards, that's what's waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, like I said, it's going to be worse because you got all the tools that you need, but you went against that. The Most High got you on path, got you on this journey, got you on the right track, but you went against that, and you never go against the grain. That's why you don't go backwards. We done seen people do that throughout life, and next thing you know, they never came back. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't, it was you know, it was against the laws, man. You know, when you go against the grain like that and you get so many chances, because we're not going to sit here and act like we didn't have a lot of chances. I didn't have so many chances, and I done screwed up so many chances that when I got this one, when I got sober, I knew I couldn't go back. I knew I couldn't go back. And then now you got semen retention that came in. I know I can't come back because this the best that I've ever been. You know what I'm saying? So why would I want to go backwards? But people do it. People do it, real talk. They get sober, they kick the drugs, they kick the alcohol, they'll be living the best life they ever lived. And then when they go back to that, next thing you know, an overdose happened, or alcohol poisoning happened, where they brain then got fucked up, where they done fucked their head up, and then they will never be the same. You know, you got some people go back to drugs and all that other shit, and then guess what? They in a permanent psychosis to where that can't be reversed. That has happened. That has happened to people because they went back, they got sober, got on the right track, and then guess what? They went back to their old ways. That's why you don't want to do that. If you on this journey right now, I don't care if you fall off. If you fall off, listen, the Most High gonna forgive you for that, but you can't stay off. You can't stay off. You can't go all the way back and not try to get back on track. The Most High know you gonna stumble. That's just a part of the come up. And the thing is if you learn from that stumble, did you learn from that fall? That's what's important, and that's the good thing about being on this journey, because we learn from everything because our focus is just there. You know what I mean? We done seen the best. We done seen how good we can get, and we know that we could get greater out here. So guess what? We already know, like, look, man, that's gonna give us the strength to get back up, because we know we could do better. Before, when we stumbled, it was just like, okay, so what? I'ma just, you know, and then guess what? We'd be right in the same spot, stumbling again, and each time it's getting worse. You know, you got sick one time, but then you fucked up again, you healed and fucked up again, and was wondering why you sicker that time. Man, that's how it be. That's how it be when you keep fucking up. Guess what? The Most High, that lesson gets harder and harder. That lesson gets harder and harder. And that fall, listen, that fall ain't no joke. Like I told y'all the other day, you think you hit rock bottom until you hit rock bottom again, and it's another rock bottom. It's another layer below that, and that shit ain't no joke. And a lot of people don't come back from that other rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't hit the regular rock bottom so much. That last good time that they hit that motherfucker, it wasn't no coming back. It wasn't no climbing back up. So that's why it's important for you to stay on this journey. I don't care what it is. No fap, semen retention, weight loss, sobriety, anything that you on right now where you making progress, right? Listen, you need to stay on that road. Stay on that road. You looking at yourself, you becoming the best version of yourself. So the last thing you do is want to go back. Hell, sometimes y'all need to go look at some old pictures. Go back into your timeline on Facebook and see where you was at. Look at some of those posts. Look at the nonsense that you was caught up in, the shit that you was doing. Maybe you need to go back to that. So you know not to go back to that place that you was in ever again, because you know it was a negative space, and doing a good job of hiding it from everybody. Now you ain't got to do that. People don't even know what's going on with you because you ain't even posting on social media like that, because you handling your business in real life. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even announcing it to the world right now. You letting your energy and your appearance speak for you. You letting your light shine for you. That speaks volumes, bro. This whole motherfucking journey speaking volumes for you, where you ain't gotta say nothing. So none of y'all can't tell me that this ain't the greatest gift that you ever received, next to your kids and next to life and next to your relationship with the Most High, bro. It's the best gift I could have ever got this year, man. And listen, I would never do anything to just mess this up. Even if I did stumble, even if I do, because we all human, I'm gonna get right back up, because now I got the blueprint. I got the key. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Migos made that song Key to the City, nigga, we got the keys to our life. You know what I'm saying? So why would we go back? This the best gift we could have ever had right now. This shit came in clutch. I don't know about y'all, but this shit was clutch for me. I ain't know what I was gonna do this year. I was down there thinking about anything. Like, man, you know, fuck it. What's the use of me staying sober? I may as well just fucking go back to how I was. I may as well just spiral out of control. Shit, I don't know what else to do. My life still just not moving, not going nowhere. Nothing happening for me. And then this came. Now everything, I got the whole world in front of me. I got the whole world right in front of me. Now it's my oyster. It's like graduating from high school again and having my choice of what I want to do with my life. Now I'm at that point. I'm at that point again. It's like being reborn, bro. So you got to understand right now, man, the severity of this situation. You know what I mean? You got to understand this gift that you have, that you got right now, is so precious. So take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? The best way that you can repay the Most High is excelling in life. You know what I mean? Is to elevate. Don't squander it. You elevate. That's how you praise. That's how you give back to the Most High. That's how you do it. Not fucking getting this gift and using it, right? For all the wrong reasons, using it to just get women. You know what I mean? Just using it just to make fun of people that ain't on your level. Just using it just to get money and not, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You better than that. You know what I mean? Just elevate in all fucking sectors of this, all sections of this thing where you learning something, man. Just elevate in all of that shit. And that's how you repay the Most High back, because you learned something from this. You learned from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You learned, you took responsibility for your actions and you asked for forgiveness. And guess what? You picked this up. And guess what? You're not dropping it, bro. So be proud of yourself. This is a good year. This is a good gift. This is a good Christmas. And guess what, man? Listen, we got big things happening, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get